Hi, I'm Nicole and I'm part of the education team at Caryl Baker Visage, and today I'm going to show you how to perfect your brows. First, we're going to start out by mapping your perfect symmetry for the best brow shape. And it's great because we are using your own facial features. Start with a nice skinny makeup brush. We're going to go along the bridge of the nose to mark the starting point, just with my precision pencil. Next, I'm going to go from the tip of the nose through the iris of my eye to mark the arch point. And then to finish it off, for the tail end, I'm going to go from the point of my nose through the ending of my eye to mark the perfect tail end. I'm going to now use this as a guide to fill my brows in. My favorite brow product is by far our Precision Brow Pencil. It's a micro mini pencil with a either pointed tip or flat tip for the best feather hair strokes that looks very natural. You can also use it to define if you want something bolder. It has a long-lasting formula and a bit of a waxy texture. For me, I have an oily skin, so it stays put all day long. It has a little spoolie at the end, so you're able to fluff and blend as you go. I'm going to start by using the precision pencil in light feather strokes through the sparse areas of my brow to create symmetry so they look the same. Just pulling lightly from the root to the edge so that it looks very feathery through the front to create more of an ombre brow. I'm going to use a bit of a heavier hand towards the outside to lift and pull my eyebrow up. In this sparser area where there's less hair, my strokes are a little heavier and a little bit thicker. So it's going to balance out with the hairs below. We have a mix of both terminal hair, which has more pigment, it's a little bit thicker, and vellus hair, which is mostly invisible and a little bit thinner. So we really want that pencil to stick to both hairs. And towards the outside, I'm just going to that demarcation I made earlier and wisping my brow hairs up and outward for a little bit of a lift. Now that I have my strokes all throughout the brow, I'm going to flip this over, use my spoolie, and just gently blend and pull the brow hair upward. This is going to allow me to see the shape really clearly and just sort of soften those strokes a little bit. I see one little area here that I'd like to fill in a little bit more. Just going to do 1 or 2 passes there. Your perfect brow deserves a perfect brow finish. This is a clear brow gel that you can use for both brows and lashes, but it is a flake-free formula with collagen. So I'm just going to pull this through my brow from root to tip in the direction I want to set and sculpt the shape and the color and everything that I've added to my brow. It's not cement, your brows will still be soft and flexible, but hold in place. Next, I'm going to perfect my brow just a little bit further with my E15 flat definer brush from Sigma and my natural Camouflage concealer. This has chamomile, vitamin E, so not only does it conceal and perfect, but it's going to nourish the skin as well. Just using a small amount of concealer to really perfect the skin and the hair and the shape. Taking the definer brush, starting from the beginning of the brow, and just gently sweeping it along. Love this definer brush because it really does allow you to get in tight to the shape and kind of perfect and sweep under any hairs that are bothering you and not in line. So you may start off with a bit of a harsher line, but now I'm going to sort of pull this downwards. And that's why it's important to not have too much on your brush. Once you do that, you can just take your finger, clean finger, and just swipe underneath, and that's all. Now that both brows are complete, you're either ready for your day or ready for the rest of your makeup application. For your own customized brow look, see one of our face experts at your local Caryl Baker Visage face spa. Thank you so much for watching.